Uh, Recently, I heard Ziggy say, I know most of you know Ziggy, this influencer that is always working in clubs and trying to teach people about women. He was trying to say that most women of this generation, especially our daughters and our sisters, are always being led astray by the socialites that we are having around. The socialites are always trying to show them this fake life on social media, so that most of them are always influenced into this type of lifestyle, and that's why they tend to they tend to they tend to follow and want to also live that kind of life. So they go about doing these negative things in order to live that kind of life, and most of them end up being killed and things like that. But it's way deeper than that. It's way deeper than that. Recently, I came across a post that was trying to say that it is not the woman that confuses a man with her beauty, but rather it is the man that confuses himself with the woman's beauty. So then it means that it is always the desires of your heart that always leaves you astray. It has nothing to do with what you see, what you hear people talk about. It has nothing to do with that. And if in any case you realize that uh, most of these things, the desires of your heart that I'm talking about, if it is not you who really want those things, then it means that it is not the desires of your heart. Then it means that there's a higher power, a higher negative power that influences you. That's why I was trying to say that one of the biggest weapons that the enemy always use is to try and dupe people that is not there. Because these desires of your heart are your continual thoughts. These are thoughts that you always think about on the daily. And if in any case they are not your own thoughts, which most of the time they are not, then it means that there's something that is feeding your mind with this kind of negative thoughts. Yes, so there's no way you can say that it is a woman who influences you, or it is this man, or it is this person that influences you. No, the desires of your heart influences you. And if in any case the desires of your heart are negative, it means that you feed your mind most of the time with the negative things. I've just come across a post that someone was trying to say that you have to select your thoughts daily the way you select your clothes. Otherwise, you're going to be in a very big trouble. So, one way of going about this thing is to know that actually those are not your thoughts, and those are the things that the enemy is trying to feed your mind. So that you, if in any case you always think towards that line, it's only a matter of time before you fall into sin, before you fall into those kind of crap that the enemy is teaching you. In fact, someone said that if you dance with the devil for too long, one day he may follow you home. So you better know things for what they are, and you better start straightening your path and straightening your thoughts in a good way, or the ways of righteousness and the ways of holiness. That's the only way you're going to beat this. Otherwise, you will always find yourself falling into these things that you don't want. And this includes whether you want to try to stop smoking, whether you want to try to stop sleeping around with the women that came tempting you, whether you want to stop any other thing negative that you don't want to associate yourself with. It is high time you always know that it is the enemy that is trying to delude you into doing these things, or trying to make you do these things so that he can finish you as early as possible. And once you know this, then you know that there are also higher powers that are being used or can be used to fight this enemy. And this higher power is the power of the Holy Spirit. You have to pray on a daily that the Holy Spirit fights the enemy that is trying to feed you with these negative thoughts and try and give you positive thoughts that you should be thinking. Stay woke, blessed.